Okay, how was y'all's meal? Very good. Very good. Thank you so much to the Hutchins family who always step up and help in the kitchen. Y'all are some good cooks. So thank y'all so much. And now it is time for the show. So our youth are very excited about tonight. They've really thought hard about what we're doing, and they're working hard to pull it together. So, our first act tonight is going to be by our His Kids, and they are going to demonstrate what they feel like Noah's Ark was all about. So, His Kids, let's see your Noah's Ark. Well, we had some very cute animals, and most of our His Kids wanted to be animals. So it was hard to get a Noah and helpers to build the ark, but they pulled it off very nicely. Thank you, His Kids. Y'all give them a round of applause. Okay, so our next act is going to be a song, which is one of my favorite songs right now. It's called Gratitude. And Miss Priya and Greta Harmon will be singing that for you all tonight. So.
All my words fall short. I got nothing new. How could I express all my gratitude? I could sing these songs as I often do. Every song I sing, and you never do. So I throw up my hands and praise you again and again. It's all that I have is a just one move with my arms stretched wide. I will worship you. So I throw up my hands, praise you again and again. 'Cause all that I have is a hallelujah. And I know it's not much, I've nothing else. you get shy of me, lift up your song. 'Cause you got a lion inside of those lungs. Get up and praise the Lord. So come on, my soul, oh, don't you get shy of me, lift up your song. 'Cause you've got a lion inside of those lungs. Get up and praise the Lord. Come on, my soul, oh, don't you get shy of me, lift up your song. 'Cause you've got a lion inside of those lungs. Get up and praise the Lord. So I throw up my hands, praise you again and again. 'Cause all that I have is a hallelujah, hallelujah. And I know it's not much, I've nothing else fit for a king, except for a heart singing hallelujah, hallelujah.
So thank you, Priya and Greta. So many of our youth are so talented in so many different ways, and tonight is one of the nights that they can display all their talents. Our next group is our Fuse guys, and they, if y'all ever talk to them, are some macho guys. So they are going to be telling us tonight, or performing a skit called True Strength.
Man, how many times a week do you work out?
At least 8.5 a day.
That's a lot.
Come on, man. We gotta bed.
Why is he looking so sad?
Man, come on, man.
We should try to lift him up.
I was driving.
Man, why don't you give it a try?
You try to get it up.
Everybody down there.
I got you.
Let's go. Hey. Come on, bro. We got it.
Ain't no way he just said it.
God, dang.
He's heavy.
Dang, can't do it, baby. That's how we can't do it.
You want to do it?
You wanna do it?
Anyone else? No.
Ain't no way you can do
Who are you?
Where's this
Look
kid?
how small he is.
He's so weak.
You can't lift him.
it. Ain't no way.
Oh my God. Good job, man.
Okay. They are men of many words. So we all know that our true strength comes from God, and that's what their skit was about. It doesn't matter how much worldly strength you have, sometimes the only strength is God's strength that can pick us up. So our next act, we have Miss Emma Jones, and she is going to be playing the guitar for us tonight.
He
Thank you, Emma. That was very good. She's been working hard, taking guitar lessons from Kai. So thank you, Kai, for teaching her that. So our next act is Mr. William Kennedy. And he is a very funny guy if you've ever had a conversation with him. So he wanted to share with you all his comedy act tonight. We'll just put it that way. Okay. All right. So here we go. William.
Thank you, Miss Melanie. Hold on.
I got my two friends here tonight.
They're going to help me. All right, we'll start off with a few jokes. How does Moses make his tea? He brews it. He brews. What do you call a Bible character who just pulled into church? A parking lot. I got another one. What did Jonah's family say when he told them about what happened before reaching Nineveh? Sounds fishy because he got swallowed by the whale. What did pirates call Noah's boat? The Ark. Alright, so you know how Christians will give each other, someone having injured, they'll be like, oh, we'll give you thoughts and prayers and everything. I wonder what atheists think. When someone's injured, they'll be like, dang, we gotta give them theories and research. Theories and research. Which nursery song would Jesus have heard the most? Mary had a little lamb. What did Daniel tell his real estate agent? I'd rather prefer a house with no den. Who in the Bible knew the most people?
I don't know who.
Thank you, Miss Chris. Abraham knew a lot. Alright, so my grandma actually told me this, so credit to her. So a man, he's in his pickup truck, he's got a boat and a trailer, so he goes and puts it in the river. So he goes out, he's fishing, and so he's coming back, and his boat, and he parks by the dock, his trailer and pickup truck's not there. So he asked this woman, he said, do you know where this pickup truck and trailer went? She's like, no, I don't. And so the man comes up to him, says, do you know where my pickup truck and trailer went? He says, no, I don't. So the man calls 911 and tells them blah, blah, blah. And then the man and the woman come back, and this is a true story, by the way. And so the man and woman come back, show him pictures, say, is this your boat? Is this your trailer and pickup truck? And they're like, yes, ma'am, it is. So he parked at the wrong boat slot. Yeah. So thank you. All right, that was all.
And if you think those are good, wait till you hear the ones I've got. Do you know who I bumped into on the way to get my glasses fixed? Everybody. But don't be of course, when the siblings here, you know, they're going to steal your thunder. Or try to, anyway. Now, I had a joke about chemistry, but I'm not sure to get a reaction. Where's the rim shot? Yeah. Did you hear the rumor about butter? Well, if you didn't, I'm not going to spread it. Yeah, that one's okay. That one's okay. Okay. Okay, not yet. All right. Well, I was at the restaurant the other day, and my waiter came up to me and said, "Would you like the box for your food? Would you like a box for your food?" I said, "Well, no, but I'll wrestle you for it." So one thing I learned that, like at senior luncheon and all, you're sitting around the table, you hear all kind of things from the people here at the church, and you never know what you're going to hear from the church ladies. So make them welcome, the church ladies.
Y'all think about going to Ruby Tuesdays for lunch?
I want to go. Fordham sounds the best to me.
Is it colder in here than usual?
It's so cold. I think you're making blankets. Do you have blankets?
When is this service going to get started?
I know it's taking forever. Amen. Amen.
When is this service going to get over?
It's time to go.
It's time to go.
11:30.
It's about 11:30. The audacity.
She always runs first food anyway.
Well, it was nice seeing y'all. Y'all have a good Sunday. Okay, bye. See you.
Bye, y'all.
Janice, get up.
I will say, they did not ask me for any of that material, so I did not give them anything. Thank goodness, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, never know, never know. Somebody put some blurry words on my paper. Hang on. Okay, there we go. All right. So in listening to y'all responding to William's jokes, y'all are a very good thinking crowd. I have a joke for you. Did you hear the one about the dyslexic agnostic with insomnia? He stayed up all night trying to figure out if there really was a dog. Where's the helpers? Thank you. Y'all can thank Lee Chambers for that when you see him. You know, I was standing there and I was wondering why the ball kept getting bigger and bigger. And then it hit me. You know, someone stole my mood ring the other day, and I still don't know how I feel about it. No, all right. Oh, y'all, all right, again, the thinking crowd. I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon the other day at the same time. I'll let you know. All right. You know what? I got something even better than this. I got a story I can tell you. It's getting late, you know. There are a lot of kids here, parents. You know, y'all tell bedtime stories to your kids. So, and I'm sure you tell the same one over and over and over again. So, when those run out, when you get tired of that one, try this one. I got one for you. So, once upon a time in a foreign country, there was a beautiful girl and her name was Rendersella. Now, Rendersella lived with her mugly other and two sad blisters. Also in the same foreign country was the very Pransome Hints. Now, this Pransome Hints was going to have a massive fall, so he invited people for riles. Hello, how you doing? Invited people for riles around, especially the picture. We ready? Or are we thinking about it? Ready? To be continued. Oh, Paul, we got more. Don't worry. So, our next act is something I probably need. As a single guy, I don't cook. So I'm going to be paying very close attention to this cooking show demonstration. What I see vanilla wafers, so this should be good. Cooking show.
That's fine.
Well, hi. So today, we're going to be making a Southern classic. And it's called banana pudding. Christy, do you like banana
I
pudding?
love banana pudding.
Sorry, banana pudding is amazing. It's so good. It's one of my favorite things, and I'm glad that as I go here, we have it all the time. So, the very first thing we got to do to make it is to pick up this box of pudding on my right. It's on my right. So we open this box.
Well, mine's more in the front.
Mine's on my left.
Front of the bowl.
Over there. So, great, we'll keep doing this. Just for the record, if your hands are doing things that they shouldn't, you should probably see a doctor. Reach it. Yes. There you go. So you carefully tear open the package here. Pull it.
Let me get a little bit closer to the bowl. Closer. Oh.
So then the whole thing.
Down.
You dump it in the bowl. Then the very next step is, as the other two, dump it in the bowl. Okay, I'm gonna mix it.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Then we're gonna get the milk.
Oh, okay.
So the milk.
To the left.
So the milk is on your right.
Not your right.
Okay, so we're gonna get the milk is milk. And we're gonna get the measuring cup first in our hand. Keep going to the left. Hands left. peel the banana and put it in, find it over there, Carrie. We're gonna use a
For the round of ball.
knife, if you want to be
Yep.
safe. There you go. And we're gonna cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we pick those bananas up. We're gonna put them in the bowl.
Habanero is my last.
Then we're gonna grab that spoon again, we're gonna give it a good mix.
Wait. Good.
Put in a mix. Well, I'm a professional, clearly.
Yes,
And
you
these
are.
ladies need to learn how to make it. Okay.
Do the bowl.
Okay, so,
Stir it. There we go.
so
I got a little bit of
my
it.
favorite part of this is tasting it.
Well, you got, no, we got it.
Oh, wait,
right?
yeah, right. Oh, I don't think there's cooking. Okay, we're gonna really reach. No, we're gonna keep reaching. This is always the hardest thing. I don't know. Well, you know what? Pass them to Christy, and then we're gonna pass them to Karen. There you go.
Okay, there we go. Chuck it down.
So, we're gonna pass the cookies. We're gonna pass the cookies. We lost our spoon. It's okay. It's better to use your
Stir it
fingers.
up. Stir it up.
Now we're gonna take a bite. We're gonna take a little bite. A little bite. Okay, ready? So as you can see, getting messy is fun. Getting it on your skin is really great for your skin. It's exfoliating. It's amazing. But remember, if you have no control of your hands, please see a doctor. And that precedes our banana pudding.
Thank you, ladies. I was taking very detailed notes, and we'll see. I'll let you know how mine turns out. Steph, I always knew you were a resourceful person. I was, yeah, okay. So, where was I? Well, Prancing Hints was going to have a Banksy Fall, so he invited people for Riles Mountain, especially the Pitry. Now, Rendacella's Mugly Other and Two Sad Blisters went to buy some Drancy Festus, you know, to wear to the Banksy Fall. But Rendersella couldn't go because all she had to wear was some old Rurchy Dags. Well, for sure. Finally, the night of the Banksy Fall arrives, and Rendersella couldn't go, so she capped down and tried. Right in the flittle of the moor, she was getting their stride. When all at once, there appeared before her Gary Mudfather, and he touched her with his wagic man, and there appeared King Boach and Hicks White Sources to take her to the Banksy Fall. But he said, Rendersella, you be home before midnight, or I'll turn you into a token. That's right. Well, she arrives at the Banksy Fall, and the Prancing Hints, Francis Hits met her at the door because he'd been watching all this time behind a wooden window. Well, they danced all night, and guess what happened? They lelling fuzz, as one should at a fancy fall. Just then, the big clock struck night, and Rendersella staged down the rears, and just as she beats the rhythm, she slopped her dripper. Hate it when that happens, especially in public. Well, the next day, the Prancing Hints went all over the corn country looking for the beautiful girl who had slopped her dripper. Finally, he came to Rendersella's house. Well, he tried it on her muggly other, and it fitted it. He tried it on her two sickly esters, and it fitted it. He tried it on Rendersella, and it fitted it. It was exactly the sight rise. Well, they were married and lived happily after happens. Now the story, got to get my teeth in for this one. The story of the more is, if you go to a fancy fall and want a prancing hens to loll and fun with you, don't forget to slop your dripper. He 10. Thank you. Borrow that from Hee Haw. There's another one. I can start. Hadn't told this one as much. Y'all, hang on. I got other jokes. You want the story or the jokes? Hey, you might need to go tell some jokes. I don't know.
Nobody joked.
I'm playing, dude. I'm playing. I came prepared. I was gonna let William come back up here. Y'all laughed at his jokes.
They were funny.
They were funny? Oh, yeah, well, well, if I had 50 cents for every failed math test, I'd have $6.38.
I don't think that's how that works.
Where's the helpers? Where's the helpers at? Doing math. They're still calculating it. Okay. So, two soldiers are sitting in a tank. One turns to another and says, blah, 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 blah.
What?
Two fish are in a tank. One turns to the other and says, how do you drive this thing? Yeah, wow. Yeah, all right. Y'all come on up. One more. We know where the heckling section is over there. You know, people with the most birthdays live the longest, statistically speaking. And I had a smart dog. I have a smart dog. I didn't have one. I had one. I asked the dog, what's 2 minus 2? He said nothing. Or I didn't hear him say nothing. So the final act of the evening will be a skit done by the entire youth group. Song, I Thank God. We good?
Try
to all of our youth. Let's give them one more round of applause. Thank you all so much for coming tonight and supporting our youth group. This is a big fundraiser for them. The money goes towards helping them to go on camps and trips throughout the year. And we have multiple families in our church that have multiple kids in our youth. So some of these trips get pretty expensive for families, and this is just a way that we can help ease that debt, the payments and stuff for them. So this has been a really fun night. We thank all of y'all, and kids, let's give them a round of applause because they're here to support you. Thank y'all again, and y'all have a great night.